Good afternoon from Universal Studios Orlando. We are here to celebrate Mardi Gras. Jared will be joining me, but he is at work, so we took 2 separate cars and we're meeting up here. But I thought I'd just start the video and say we are about to eat such good food. I did go ahead and purchase the gift card for pass holders. If you get a food and beverage gift card for $120, they load $160 onto the card, which is great. You can use it at all the food booths, but then if you don't use it all on Mardi Gras food, you can use it at any other dining location, which is a great deal. So let's go eat some yummy food.
What's going on, everyone? We're at the Mexico booth. Here we have the chilaquiles and the churros, which I think it's a dulce de leche sauce, looks like, and a chocolate sauce. It looks really good. We're both really hungry. Yeah, let's dig in. Let's see how good it is.
We're trying the chilaquiles.
Yeah.
Said it right first. It tastes like a chicken taco, but in a chip form.
Yeah.
Definitely good, like oniony flavor.
It's good. I won't lie, the chip that I just had was a little soggy.
The chips are a little soggy. I agree. I think it was like the one on top.
That one wasn't on top, and that one was not soggy.
This was $7.99, which honestly I think is a pretty good value for a big bowl of chips like this.
Portion, yeah. It honestly really reminds me of the, I hate to compare the two, but like the tacos from Epcot that you get at the quick service.
That's what I mean. Like it tastes like a taco.
Like literally exactly like that, which is a really good thing.
I mean, I love a chicken taco.
Yeah, this is good.
It's a good little snack. It's not too crazy, so I feel like it's a safe bet if you're like not a super adventurous eater like me.
It seems like there's going to be predominantly chips here and not a whole lot of the fixings on top of it.
Yeah, once you get to the bottom, I feel like it's just going to be chips.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit difficult to eat and make it last longer than not just eating chips.
Right. We just finished the chips. We did say that we thought there would be like less stuff on the bottom. There actually is more stuff on the bottom than chips. Sorry. We will say the chips were very soggy.
Yeah.
Like you would literally pick them up and they just kind of were like flimsy. Not the best. How many Mardi Gras beads would you give that?
Like a 6.5.
I agree. I think a solid 6.5 Mardi Gras beads. I'm very excited for this.
Me too.
These are the churros, saying it good. These were $8.49, and it comes with chocolate and a caramel sauce, but the caramel looks like very like dulce de leche-esque. Like look at how like thick that is.
Yeah,
like it's not like a watery caramely sauce.
Yeah.
And they're churro loops, which I think is funny. I'm going to dip in the chocolate first. The chocolate is not my favorite. It tastes like chocolate syrup, which I don't love. But the churro itself is so crispy and sugary. Like the crisp, I feel like I'm gonna like this. Just like pure caramel, not like sugar artificial tasting. The chocolate's okay. The caramel though is where it's at. Honestly though, plain too, like fire. I'm gonna give this 9 out of 10 Mardi Gras beads.
Wow, okay.
Getting crazy. Here to reiterate that those churros were so good.
Top tier, really top tier.
If you have to get one thing from that booth, definitely the churros.
I agree, they're 9 out of 10 for sure.
High quality.
If not even 9.5.
If not even 10 out of 10.
Not even 10.
Okay, we have made it across the pond. We went past Diagon Alley and we're now over in the like Shea Alcatraz area right near Richter Burger. And next to that is the Germany booth, which is like literally right next to Shea Alcatraz. And Jared got
beer flight. Ooh. I don't have the little diagram Dee has in front of her, so I don't know what anything is. I think this is the Pilsner. This is something I don't know how to pronounce. Let's try it. What's this one? I'm not a big fan of like a dark beer like this, but let's see. Maybe I am a fan of a dark beer like this. It's really good. It's like really smooth. Usually like a darker beer like that is not so smooth. This is really smooth. It almost tastes like some type of light beer, like a Bud Light or something like that. Can you try it? Just a sip. Just a sip. My dream is for Dee to like just drink a beer with me one day. She never will. She refuses. Okay, really good, really good, really good. All right, what's this one?
Hefweisberg Frankenkaiser.
It's good. Why did I just chew it? Why did I chew the beer? It's good. I think I actually like the first one better so far. This one is a little bit more bitter than the other one. It honestly tastes a little bit stronger than that one, which is surprising to me. I don't know why. It's still very light though, for sure. This is lighter for sure. Let's see. This has to be the Pilsner. Really good. It reminds me a lot of the Pilsner from Baseline Tap House. Like that specific type of Pilsner. Really good. I think this one's my favorite. Second favorite, the dark one. Least favorite, that one. But they're all really good. Highly recommend.
Okay, we made it to the Central Park area of the park, and we went to the New Orleans booth, which is arguably the most popular booth.
I would say I haven't even eaten anything yet.
First thing we got was a savory thing. We got the Cajun Twisted Tater.
Looks really delicious.
If you have been to Horror Nights, you know they have twisted taters, and they're my favorite snack at Horror Nights. This is a Cajun one though, so we'll see how it is.
Okay, let me get one with the sauce on it. Get a bite with the sauce on it. I don't remember how to eat it. Oh yeah, that's good. The sauce is not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not sure what it is, but I love the Cajun seasoning on like the actual potato. It's so good. You have to try it.
What does it taste like?
Like Cajun seasoning. Maybe like almost like a Chickies and Pete's fry, but not really.
I like the sauce.
You like it?
It's like a little garlicky.
It's not my favorite for some reason.
I really like like it.
I love the Cajun.
It's so flavorful.
It is delicious.
Like it's like doused.
good. I wish it was warm, I will say.
Yeah.
It's a little cold. I think probably that's how it's served, I would assume.
I would
Still
give it,
really good. I'd get a 7.5 out of me.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I like an 8. I'll go with an 8 with you. I'll copy you.
Jared was really not a fan of that, Peter.
It was the sauce for me. I wasn't a big fan of the sauce. There was something in the sauce that I did not like. But the Cajun seasoning.
I loved it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Raising my rating. It was so good. Now we're gonna try the beignets. Do you know what you have to do with beignets?
Shake it. Oh, cute.
Nice and hot.
They were really hot.
I'm gonna make a literal mess.
That's okay. They're good? How close to Port Orleans beignets?
Like probably the best beignet I've ever had.
Wow. Okay.
It is so warm and doughy, and the sugar is like a perfect ratio. Like the sugar like melts in your mouth, which I've never experienced with a beignet. And you have to get all over your face. That's just like.
That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do.
I mean, I look completely normal right now.
Oh my God. This is crazy. I was not expecting them to be this good. I think you're right. I think these are better than the Port Orleans ones. Sorry, I'm looking at D because I'm in shock. And we're not even dipping them in anything.
No, they're just plain.
Just no gimmicks, just straight up beignets.
10 out of 10.
11 out of 10. I'm talking with my mouth open. I've been loving them so much. No, not the Jersey.
Well, that was delicious. We're walking to the tribute store now, which is in the building where the summer tribute store was, but they have some of the performers out from the Mardi Gras parade just out and about before the parade, which is at 7:30. Go Birds!
Go Birds! Fun fact, if you're wondering why in the video, I'm sure at some point it has looked insanely packed, is because Joe Jonas is here tonight. It's right now, it's about what, like Go Birds. It's about 5 p.m. maybe, 5, 6 p.m. He's performing in a couple hours, so that's why it's so packed. And there's also cheer competitions here today, and on top of that, also the Mardi Gras parade, which is a big draw as well. So a packed day at Universal.
Passing by the Colombia and Canada booths, which I do want to try stuff from there, but I am so full right now. The Mardi Gras event does run until March 30th, so we'll definitely be back.
For sure. I like that it runs long like that. I think
Yes.
that's really, I like that a lot.
And we're passing by one of the themed bands. Woo! All right, we have made it to the tribute store, which is in Williams of Hollywood this year, and it is Legends of the Bayou Museum and Gift Shop, a tribute store. Going down the bayou. All right, let's go in. I'm a little scared.
You're a little scared?
Ah, whoa. I want that chair for our house. This sounds exactly like going down the bayou.
It literally sounds just like
Do you want to look in there?
Is it that?
It's little Yetis crossing the road like the Beatles.
Okay, I think eventually I'm gonna have to get one of these sick hats that they have here.
Like those cowboy hats.
Like the purple king hat right there. That's really cool. Look at that.
That is pretty cool.
The cowboy hat is pretty cool.
It lights up too. Ah,
Oh shoot.
some of the merch. Oh, I actually really like that shirt. Might need to get something. Oh, I like this one. Little gator on it. Oh, that's the pass holder one.
Pass holder
I
one.
might get that one, honestly.
Can we get a size for it?
Yes.
What size do you want?
Here we have the Wall of Mystery. There's stuff you can look into, see little sets. There's a very funny Easter egg up there. Do you want to press the button?
Yeah.
Up there, there's a post-it note that says, "Animate Yeti, check, call Joe about parts." And that is a reference to Expedition Everest, which has a broken Yeti, and Joe Rohde designed it.
How long now?
Since it opened, pretty much. Oh, we're going into like the outdoors now. Also, mind you, this is a temporary store. Like
Crazy about these stores, that.
they go all out.
All right, the fact that, like Dee was just saying, that this is a temporary store, like, you know, this store is going to be gone after March 30th probably, is ridiculous. They put so much effort into this, and I absolutely love it. Big kudos to the, like, design team at Universal.
Also, such a good touch. I don't know if you can see, there's like mirrors everywhere, so it makes it look like this room is way bigger than it is.
Oh,
See what I mean?
yeah, I didn't even realize it was a mirror. Wow, that's such a, like,
Such a
good
good
fun.
effect.
Yeah. Like, ambiance sound, too. You're not entering into, like, a little hut. Sick hat right there. Whoa, look at that. It's like the screens in the background with the night sky. I'm super impressed. Dee, do you want a little mask?
Now with our tummies nice and full, we are heading out. As I said before, we are definitely gonna be back. We have so many more foods to try, but the park is getting extremely crowded. As we mentioned, it is the Joe Jonas concert, the parade's about to start, and there's the cheer competition. So it's just very busy right now, but we will be back to explore some more foods and definitely see the parade next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you later.